Good morning students, welcome to the Anshi tutorial online classes. This is an online classes which is started by me, and today is the topic which I have taken is human respiratory system. It's a very important topic. Class 10 CBSE board, of course class 6 CBSE board, in ICSE board also very common, and in UP board also class 10th UP board. So it's a very important topic, human respiratory system. So as you know, when air enters into the body, it enters through the specific organ called nostrils. So nostrils, what is inside the nostrils? Mucus lining as well as small hairs are present. Okay, so in daily life you see in your nostrils, of course, small fine hairs are present which filters the air. Okay, so that clear air enters into our body. Clean air enters into our body. So that air enters through the nostrils, and after that it reaches to the pharynx region. Okay, pharynx contains the some flap like structure which is known as the glottis. Okay, pharynx contains the flap-like structure which is known as the glottis, and glottis is very important part. Glottis have cartilaginous tissue called epiglottis, which I have said in digestive system also. It prevents the food which is enters through the pharynx. It prevents the food so that it cannot go to the respiratory system. Okay, so that epiglottis is present so that it prevents the food for entering into our respiratory system. After that the air enters into the our cartilaginous tissue called trachea. That means pharynx as well as trachea is connected together. Okay, so when you see the diagram you can understand easily how trachea and pharynx are connected to each other. So trachea is what? Trachea is a cartilaginous structure. Okay, when you see the diagram you can see clearly. Next video I will give you the diagram also. So trachea contains the cartilaginous tissue. Okay, and air it allows the air so that smooth air easily passes through the tracheal region. Okay, then trachea contains contains the connected to our lungs. So in lungs, trachea is a tube-like structure, and it goes and it forms a tube-like structure called bronchio. Okay, bronchi. So bronchi is a tube-like structure, and just like a bunch, it forms the bronchioles. Okay, like a bunch-like structure from the bronchioles. So bronchioles contains a small balloon-like structure. Small aperture, balloon-like aperture is there. So that was called as alveoli. Okay, alveoli is very important. You can say a tubular structure, a balloon-like structure which contains the blood vessels. Okay, and blood vessels is very important part of the respiratory system, as it is responsible for the exchange of carbon dioxide as well as the oxygen. Okay, so all the oxygen which is taken by the respiratory system is there is an exchange of oxygen and carbon dioxide in it. So all the oxygen which is taken by the respiratory system is going through the red blood cells. Okay, and red blood cells in turn releases the carbon dioxide through all cells of the body. So that was our whole respiration process. So whole respiration process you can see in a diagram also. So in animals like elephant, you see it is that RBC is very responsible for the respiration because it's a big body of elephant. So RBC is responsible. In that, hemoglobin pigment is present. So hemoglobin pigment is responsible for the oxygen, for the releasing of oxygen in all the cells of the body. Okay, now in the next video we will see the diagram and you can understood easily, so that you can understood easily. Thank you very much students, and please don't forget to subscribe my YouTube channel. Thank you very much.